I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Luca, will you just stop? I'm not annoyed. I'm agitated. Stop apologizing. You're not helping the situation at all. We are trying to be discreet. This is our only way out of here. I don't think carrying around an unconscious woman as 3 foreigners get on a train is a good definition of discreet. What do you think? Stop. Don't apologize, Luca. This is your fault, but I'm not mad at you. It was my own fault, too, for getting kidnapped. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Stupid and foolish of me. Luca, I just have one question. Yeah, it's easy, simple. Honestly, it's quite straightforward. So how on earth do you forget to put gas in the car? First time out of the country. You can't even read Steins. Oh, Luca, we have Google Translate. Use your phone, anything. Yeah, it's too late now. We're already here. Let's just hope nobody calls the cops. The meeting went well. How'd your assignment go? Stop. Don't report it to me now. I've got enough going on in my head. I don't want to talk about it. Luca, this woman, she's got a lot messed up with her, to begin with. And I know what I'm about to ask sounds really stupid. But have I killed anybody recently? I didn't think so. No, I'm fine, Luca. I promise. She just... I don't know. She was talking about revenge and I killed her father. And none of that makes sense to me. I would never do that. Not without a reason. Thank you. As always, I appreciate your honesty. But it looks like the situation is getting a lot more worse than I thought. No, we're not disposing of her, Luca. We're in foreign land. This isn't our territory. We don't have the right to do anything like that. Besides, if what she said is true, it's technically my fault that she ended up here. Traveling out of your own country, willing to go so far, all for revenge. I don't get it. To me, it just screams stupidity. Why would you go so far, knowing that you don't have the capability of getting what you want? Makes no sense. You know, that's a good question. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. She had me chained up. Can you believe that? The last time I was chained up was... Never mind. No, we're not talking about my ex-wife. Absolutely not. Listen, Luca, I'm tired, and I really just don't have any more energy. Stand guard and just make sure these people stop staring at us. Well, you better learn some Japanese. Figure it out. Translate for them. We're okay. Thank you. What is it now, Luca? What about the boy? Why would his location be off? You have several trackers on him. You know, he's been getting more and more and more bold ever since you helped him out. I know I told you to do it, but I can't help it. He's my son. As much as I didn't ever want to see him get his hands dirty like that, it had to be done. That's why I'm here. If we can secure this final deal, we'll have everything that we need. The family will be safe for generations. This is all that I need. So please, please, while I sort this out, find the boy. Don't let him out of your sight again. Whatever it takes. I just can't risk any more mistakes, okay? Way too many strange things are happening lately, and I can't account for it all. Luca, I told you, I'm fine. I don't need any medicine, Luca. Forget about it. Everything's okay. I just need you to do your job. And please, stop making mistakes. Right. Like you always do, Luca. Blame it on Kyrie. It's fine. I promise, once we're done with this deal, I'll give you boys a break. You deserve it. You have an extra week here to kill, so may as well figure something out to do. Oh, shoot, you're right. She was slipping. Thanks. I told you, I'll figure it out. What she said really has my head messed up, and I just don't know anymore. Luca, are you absolutely certain that I didn't call any hit or murder or on anybody recently? Yes, I know. Just had to be sure. She seems so full of conviction, and I know that look she had in her eye. It's the same look you came to me when we first met with. Begging for a chance. Even to this day, I can't tell if I made a mistake letting you into this life. Bringing you into all of this chaos. And don't even get me started on my son. I can't. Why does every single person around me want the same thing? They all want revenge. And it's starting to make me think that maybe people around me are just reflections of what I have inside of myself. I mean, when we first met, I was so full of hatred. I didn't have a single ounce of care or compassion inside of me. But things are different now. Things changed. After the boy was born, I had to change. Couldn't keep living that same lifestyle. Stop. Don't say her name. No. She didn't remind me of her. It's just She reminded me of myself and you. I know where that path leads. It's nowhere good. But I already promised that I would help her, and I can't go back on my word. I know she's a nobody, but clearly she's capable. Kidnapping me? Catching you guys off guard? That requires some skill. Look, I'm not saying I'm going to get my hands dirty in whatever business she has, but can't let her go now. She's coming with us, regardless. At least for the rest of this trip, until we get things sorted out and have a plan. And then once that's over, once I've helped her enough, I'll let her go. Clean my hands of it all. And we won't ever have to do anything like this again. I know I don't owe her anything. With all due respect, Luca, remember where you stand. Don't go preaching to me. I trust you, and I love you like family. But know your boundaries. Good boy. Today is just getting more and more ridiculous. Let's just get home. Finally home. Luca, take her to the guest room and... Boy. Where do you think you've been? It's yes, sir. I asked you a question. Where have you been? How convenient. Child, you lie to me again. Do it. I dare you. Don't apologize now. Explain yourself. Why is Luca telling me that all of your locations are missing? Yeah, he took out the trackers. Why? My son. My dear son. You don't understand. Everything I do is because I love you. I will not let anything happen to you. You're out here taking risks. After that stunt you pulled, you've gotten more and more bold. Don't talk back to me. Listen. I need you to be more careful. I don't like the way you've been acting recently. This trip is supposed to be the last of our problems. For a long while. That is, unless you plan on creating more. Do you want to give your father a headache? Do you want to give me more problems? Then I suggest you start listening and stop acting like an immature little brat. Don't be sorry. Don't do it again. That's all I ever want to hear. Son, don't worry about her. No, I'm not going out to nightclubs and bringing back women. Are you kidding? Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, boy? You just have no idea. This attitude of yours, it's so much just like your mother. You test my patience. I love you. But Do not ever insinuate that I would hurt. You know what? Good night, son. And don't take out your trackers next time. We've had enough kidnappings already, haven't we, Luca? It doesn't matter. Go to your room. Be gone. I'm tired. I don't want to see you. Luca, boundaries. We've spoken about this. I definitely don't need parenting advice from you. I know how to handle my own. Kid stuff. They'll figure it out. I was angry, okay? I didn't mean it. I'm sure he'll figure that out. Open communication? What nonsense are you talking about? This is that stuff you've been picking up from Kyrie. I can tell. He's got you all on his monk playlist, hasn't he? Teaching you about this hubba, whatever that stuff is. Listen, if I ever need parenting advice, I'll let you know. Until then, keep your mouth closed. And don't let his trackers be so easy to find. Really? How is the boy outsmarting you? I guess you're right, he is my son. That is kind of expected now that you mention it. My child is the smartest, isn't he? I'm so proud of him. He doesn't need to hear me say this stuff in front of him. Stop yapping. Gosh. Please take her to her room. I've got calls to make. Jeez. First the kidnapping, then my own son. This day just can't get any worse, can it? No, I still have work to do. Okay. Where are my pills? Here we go. Ugh. Really hate the taste of this. I gotta keep my head straight. I can't falter now. We're so close. We're so close. Can you see it, my love? I hear you with me, even when you're gone. We are so close to making our dreams come true. One more step. That's all it'll take. Okay. Let's do this. Kyrie. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Listen, the meeting we had today, things sounded pretty promising. So I'm gonna need you to work on your end of the deal. Yes, handle the shipment. Make sure it's the right amount. I don't want to mess things up. Another thing. Kyrie. This will sound strange, and I don't want you to overthink it. Just answer me honestly, will you? Have I killed anybody recently? I know. Have you killed anybody recently? Of course you wouldn't. You're a good one, Kyrie. I trust you. I know you wouldn't go behind my back. I'm not doubting your loyalty. It's just... I don't know. I met this girl today. Yeah, she's the one who kidnapped me. She was saying this weird nonsense like I killed her father. But I don't remember doing any of that. I don't think I did. And I definitely would know if any of you made that decision on your own. You're not working on the side for anybody else. You're mine. I don't like to share. And I trust you. I'm not doubting you. Things are getting shaky. And I guess I'm a little nervous. She was talking about revenge. She wanted revenge for her father. He was killed. I don't know all the details yet, but I promised her I'd help. It's only right if I keep my end of the deal. It doesn't matter. My hands are full. You're right. But I can't go back on my word. That look she had in her eyes, it really did remind me of her. I can't stop thinking about it. I know it's not gonna change anything. Stop. I know. Can't bring back the dead. But I also know that trail of revenge, it's following me everywhere I go. For God's sake, my own son. Killing his girlfriend's friend? For what? I don't understand that boy. He wasn't supposed to grow up like this. I'm afraid he's more vengeful than I am. No, Why is everybody so obsessed with giving me parenting advice? I am father of the year. I am treating that boy so much better than my own father ever treated me. Enough. I didn't ask for your parenting advice. It's fine. He'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's just... I don't know. I'm being agitated more and more recently. Why is everybody so obsessed with revenge? I get it. I was too, for so long. Look where that got me. Look where it got my family. Look where it got us. That's why I'm here, trying to salvage and make a plan so nobody ever has to walk down this road again. I appreciate that, Kyrie. Your family will be taken care of too. You're one of us. And I trust you with my life. It's fine. Just handle the arrangements. Make sure everything is in order. Count the quantity twice. No slip-ups, no accident. These people are nothing to mess with over here. I'll figure something out about this girl. And we'll be in touch. Also, Kyrie. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's okay. It'll all be over soon. Isn't that right? Soon. We're so close. I just need to rest. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. No. Don't do this. Don't go. Please. Don't leave me. Darling. Darling. Where are you? No. Darling. Don't leave me. Please. You know I can't do this alone. I can't see you anymore. Darling. Where did you go? Take me with you. Please. Take me with you. Come back. Oh, baby. There you are. I missed you. Don't go. Oh. Not this again. Even in my sleep, I'm not free of you. What a ridiculous curse. I'm not even safe in my own dreams. I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep tonight, will I? I can try. Luca? What is it? You're right. She's awake. Okay. Thank you. No, I slept fine. Don't worry about me, Luca. I'll meet with her now. We got a lot to explain. No, I don't need you. If anything, you'll make things worse. We don't want her to feel trapped or cornered. Just give me a moment. Let me get up. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Oi. Good morning, sunshine. Looks like you slept quite well last night, didn't you? Whoa, slow down there. Relax. You're safe. All I did was bring you home. I told you. I was going to help you. I didn't just lie to you. That was because I had to be sure that you weren't going to cause any more problems. It's not my fault you're unruly. Clearly you, who can't take any answers without punching people, couldn't be trusted. So I handled things my own way. Don't go crying about it now. I told you I'll help you, and I'm keeping that promise. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're safe. Now, I'm gonna need some answers before I can help you. No, Buttercup, there's no time for that. I need you to tell me, why did you think it was me who killed your father? It's not about killing your sources. Seriously, why do you think I did it? Ugh, here we go again. I've already double-checked with my men. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has made any hits, any calls, any of that. It wasn't us. All that leaves out is somebody that maybe I might know. And if I do, maybe then I can help you. But first, you're going to have to help me. I need a bigger picture on what's going on, who your father was, and then maybe we can finally get started on helping you. Good. You're being a lot more cooperative now that you don't have me chained up. It's not surprising. Tell me, who was your father? Was he affiliated? That's funny. That's really funny. You do realize all fathers, even me, we like to paint this picture that we're perfect to our children. We're not. As perfect as you may think he was. Maybe he had a bad deal behind somebody's back. Maybe he messed things up. Maybe he was addicted to something he shouldn't have been. No, look, listen. I'm not saying that I think your father was a bad man. I'm just saying maybe you don't have the full picture. I don't either. And that's my point. You shouldn't be coming to any conclusions with the little information that you have. Clearly it was bad. Your intel, it was all trash. Otherwise you wouldn't have landed right in front of me. You made a mistake. And that just means we'll have to start over and assume everything that you know is wrong. Listen, I do this for a living. You're clearly new to all this. If you want my help, I'll give it. But you're going to have to start listening. Stop with your assumptions. And stop acting like you know everything. God, you remind me of that boy. My kid. You two are so much alike. Just so hot-headed, filled with anger for no reason. You were raised with love. I can tell the way you speak of your father. My boy's the same. You give people everything, and somehow they all just end up doing whatever they want in the end. Let me learn you something. This path of revenge you want, I'll help you with it, but it doesn't lead you anywhere. It won't solve your problems. It won't make you happy. It won't make you feel less empty. And it definitely won't fill that hole. You'll still be waking up in the middle of the night with nightmares. Trust me. I know. I'm not trying to lecture you. The point is... It's whatever. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll help you on one condition. Give us a day. I've got business to take care of. I've got a deal. Once this is done, everything's set, I promise. I will help you figure out who killed your father. Yes, I mean it. It's too late now. You've seen everybody's faces. You're too deep. It's either we kill you or I help you. And clearly I could have done the other already. So stop being so paranoid. Thank you. You hungry? If you're not, I am. Listen, we're gonna go out, get breakfast. You can join us. Or you can stay here, locked up. But you won't be allowed to leave the property. Because I can't let you out of my sight. You're an uncontrolled variable. I don't trust you. Yes, you're supposed to trust me. Doesn't matter if I can trust you or not. I'm the one who's helping you. Not the other way around. Just be obedient. Everything will be okay. So what is it? You coming with us or what? Alright. I made sure there was a change of clothes ready for you. They're by the bed. Yeah, right there. You, never mind. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Just go get ready.